Top 10 New Coming Anime You Must Watch. 2022 has been a fantastic year for anime fans. We've had so much anticipated sequels as well as plenty of genuinely refreshing animes. But the year hasn't ended. There's more to come. Plus, the next year just seems as promising, if not more. And in this video, we are going to talk about just that. The top 10 new upcoming animes you must watch. Well then, shall we begin? Number 10. I'm the Villainess, so I'm taming the final boss. Is it me, or is the trend of villainous stories always making its way into the anime medium? After My Next Life as a Villainess, now we have I Am the Villainess, so I'm taming the final boss. Interesting title once again, but what about the plot? Well, in this case, we have a young girl who lived quite an unfortunate life because of her illness. She had to spend all day, every day in the hospital. All she could do was play otome games. And then, before she knows it, she finds herself in one of these game worlds. Not only that, but she is also supposed to be an antagonist. That's right, unless she starts the grind, she'll meet a tragic fate, but at least she's able to move around and live freely. Now that's something she wasn't able to do in her previous life. Guys, this is a sensational anime coming out in a few days. It may very well be out by the time this video is made. At number 9, Mashle, Magic and Muscle. Imagine if Harry Potter and One Punch Man fused together in the world of Black Clover. Maybe this analogy is a little bit too specific, but that's exactly what this story is about. We have a protagonist named Mashle. He's a practical failure when it comes to magical aptitude, but with strength and muscle training, he has reached levels of power that go beyond what anyone can do even with magic. It's insane. But of course, racism is a real thing, and so unless he proves himself by reaching the prestigious status of a divine visionary, he will forever be an outcast. That would be a problem since as an outcast, he can't live peacefully. This anime is scheduled to come out next year, but the exact date or month are still uncertain at this point. Number 8. Kubo Won't Let Me Be Invisible. Everybody loves a nice and sweet, wholesome anime, especially one that is of romantic in nature. Here we have a boy named Junta, and if you are his classmate, you probably don't even know that he exists. Or worse, you think he's a mythical creature. That's right, he has an extraordinary lack of presence, which leads to miss out on a number of things that other people normally do. But luckily for him, a cute yet aggressive girl named Kubo sits on the seat right next to him. She seems to be the only one who can easily notice him. Although, since she is the only one, she likes to tease him and have him all to herself. This anime will be coming out in January, so be ready, folks.
僕は人より存在感がないらしい。
ねえ、白石くんってさ、どのくらいみんなに気づかれないのかな?
Number 7. Insomniacs After School. This is the story that helps you take a step back from life and breathe for a moment. The manga has an extraordinary rating of 8.5 out of 10, and if Linden Films can nail the anime adaptation, this'll be a terrific experience. As for the premise, we have two hardcore insomniacs. one thing leads to another and they start spending their days in the abandoned astronomy club's observatory after every school day. Together, they help each other with their insomnia, do random yet memorable things, and simply enjoy each other's company. It's not a phenomenal premise, but the execution is beautiful. It'll also be coming out sometime next year. Number 6. Oshi no Ko. Everybody knows about Kaguya-sama Love is War. It has become a staple of the romantic comedy genre, but what many don't know is that the mangaka has another brilliant work just waiting to get animated. It's Oshi no Ko, a dramatic story about the enigmatic children of a young and beautiful idol named Ai Hoshino. As of right now, we don't know about the release date, so I can't tell you when you should expect it, but the fans are already brimming with anticipation. So what is it about? What happens is that Ao Hoshino gets pregnant at the age of 16, but if that information got out, chaos would break out everywhere. She decides to keep this a secret, but right when she is giving birth, the gynecologist, who also happens to be a great fan of hers, lost his life in trying to make sure she can give birth safely. Little did he know, he'll reincarnate as her child. And it's not just him, he also has a twin sister. However, this is still just the beginning. A crucial event takes place shortly after that changes him forever. I won't spoil it, but let's just say the story knows exactly how to hit you right in the feels. Alright guys, a quick question for you. Which of those animes are you looking forward to the most? Or maybe the anime you are waiting for didn't even make it to the list? In both cases, don't forget to let us all know. Let's all enjoy some good anime together. Also, like and subscribe, it's always appreciated. Well then, let's get back to the list.
様と出会って私は2つの運命に抗う力を得た。私は必ず勝利してみせます。今日も私は美しい。
Number 5. The Eminence in Shadow. The Eminence in Shadow is an upcoming seasonal anime that'll carry the season along with the likes of Blue Lock and Chainsaw Man. But more on that later. For now, let's discuss what it's about. Now guys, usually when it comes to the protagonists of a fantasy or action anime, they are made to stand out. Either they are the hero, an anti-hero, or even a villain, but our protagonist for this anime takes things in a weird direction. His name is Sid Kagenoi, and for as long as he can remember, he has always wanted to be a true mastermind. An individual who controls everything from behind the scenes without ever revealing his existence. And while he couldn't do it during his life in modern-day Japan, the moment he gets reincarnated, he is ready to turn this new world into his very own puppet show. Things are about to get exciting.
みんな、主様の号令を待っています。獲物が天然に勝利するために。
Number 4. Hell's Paradise. Next up, we have another big title getting animated by MAPPA. This time, it's the historical action epic called Hell's Paradise. It was announced last year, but even as of now, they still haven't given a definite release date. Anyways, as far as the story goes, it's phenomenal. We have a man named Gabimaru the Hollow. He's cold and ruthless ninja from a renowned village, but betrayal gets me on the death row. Though since he is tired of all the killing, he thinks he might as well just die. Be that as it may, every time they try to execute him, they fail for some reason. Deep down, Gabimaru has a reason to stay alive. It's to be able to return back to his wife. Seeing his desire to live, a renowned executioner states a proposal. If Gabimaru is willing to join an expedition and go explore an uncharted island full of mysteries, now, how will this story unfold? Number 3, solo leveling. Let's go, guys! It's finally happening! An actual, real solo leveling anime. How long has it been since we waited for this? How many times did we joke about a possible solo leveling anime? Well, guys, this is neither a joke nor a dream. Solo Leveling will be coming out as an anime sometime this year, and the studio is no slouch either. We're talking about A1 Pictures, and anyone who follows their production knows that they don't miss. Though, in case you don't know about what it's about, the story follows the world's weakest hunter as he develops an uncanny skill to level up, and before long, he becomes the menace you need to watch out for. Number 2, Blue Lock. Alright, now let's talk about the big guns of this season. Here we have Blue Lock, an epic tale of egoism, badassery, drive, ambition, and the desire to be the absolute very best. 300 strikers from all over Japan are chosen to participate in a program. You can think of it as a well-structured battle royale, but with football. The intent of the program is to produce the greatest striker in the world who's led Japan to finally win the World Cup. The hype never lets you down. It's different kind of sports series, but quite a refreshing one. Stay ready, guys. It's only a matter of days before it comes out. Number 1, Chainsaw Man. Who didn't see this coming? Come on. Chainsaw Man is by far the most anticipated anime right now. Even if you include the sequels, the manga took the community by storm and created several uncanny social trends, which I'd rather not talk about, but even that is just another indication that this anime is undoubtedly the next big thing. It relies on style and hooks you up with character dynamics. The story is unpredictable because it never follows any of the pre-established shonen anime principles. All in all, guys, always be ready to watch the episodes as they come out, or you'll have to deal with massive spoilers. And even though I know I don't need to say it, do not miss out on Chainsaw Man. So there you have it, folks. These are the top 10 new upcoming animes you must watch. Which of them are you planning on watching? Share your thoughts in the comments down below. Press that like button if you enjoyed the video, subscribe, and leave a comment saying I subscribed, and I'll personally reply to your comment. Well then, I'll see you guys on my next video.